Welcome back, guys. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and check this out. I love this color too. Got a 66 model purple Chevelle. This has got the 4-speed 350. We're looking at AC. We'll be trying it out. Power steering, power brakes. Fiberglass hood. Aftermarket set of welds. Disc brakes. And that's full-wheel disc brakes all the way around. I love this color. Detailed pictures, financing, and shipping is available on all of our inventory. Be sure to hit subscribe and share this video. That's going to help me out. For now, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Okay, before we leave, looking around the interior, checking everything out. Now, our glove box here will not stay shut because it's missing the lock. The interior actually looks pretty good. Package tray's not too bad back there, but your little edges are missing the trim around the back window. Now your headliner looks good. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works? Across the dash, not too bad. Missing a wiper blade. And she sounds pretty good though, don't you? Not hooked up and working, so it's not. This gauge is faulty. She's cold right now. I just pulled her out of the showroom, so that temp gauge deal is broken. When you turn the lights on, it says generator, but I think it's just the bright light that's next to it lighting it up. Same with our turn signal popping up over there on the right. Turn signal lights are not flashing. Wipers are not cutting on. The little nubs are not turning. Missing the face of the radio. Blower motor. AC, okay. Turning on cold though. Woo, a little dusty. We'll give her a second to cool off. Kind of hot outside. Place those bets. Do you think the horn works? We'll be trying it out. Nope. I was gonna say it wasn't. A few little things that wasn't hooked up in here. Now I just don't feel the AC getting cold. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or what. I don't see another switch. She idles down kind of low too. Go back this direction. Whoa! The fan is kicking butt. It's still hot though. So, yeah, I'm gonna say the AC is not working on this one. Go to the off position, turn it all off. Alright guys, let's hit the road, see how it runs a drive. Okay. I went ahead and had them fine-tune the carburetor. Man, so healthy. I had to do 2 carburetors in the last 2 days up here. Sometimes that happens, sometimes we just be able to roll out. But a little bit of a combination of 2 videos because I got majority of the video done yesterday, going over everything. And then I told him, oh yeah, it gets a little sticky here coming out of reverse. There it is. It like holds itself in there. So this isn't the first time I've driven this. Like I said, I brought it back, had them fine tune it, and now this is the next day. But this should be totally different now and ready to go. She sounds mean. And man, we're just cruising. This one here got a little bit of a left pull to it. It's not bad. Oil pressure looks great. We're like 70 pounds on the oil pressure. Engine temperature on this one showing 160. It's perfect. Brakes, pretty good. I mean, touchy brakes, really. Okay, so yesterday I stopped at the gas station. I'm gonna go ahead and continue from that. I just wanted to make sure the drive was better, honestly, because the carburetor was kind of like ethanoled up and it just needed to be fine-tuned. But we'll go ahead and pull in here to give it that aesthetics. I don't usually have to do two different videos. The tires do rub on this one. I've noticed that. But guys, I'll be right back, get some fuel, keep rolling here. Well, back to cicada land. There's a billion of them around us again. We got $20 worth of premium fuel in this one. 93 octane is what we run. That looks new there. Go ahead, start her up, see if that gas gauge works. What do you think? It was on E when we pulled up. Now I'm turning the key. I need to idle her up still. I think I'm going to go ahead and idle it up before we leave, but the gas gauge is not working. But 10 gauge did come up, so it is working. Let's do it. she is running ultra smooth now. Just a nice low idle as well. Got engine temperature of 180 and it hasn't went over 180. It's perfect. I love it. Good oil pressure. You rev her up, she goes to 70. I mean, come on. Let's try reverse again. Like I said, it's a little bit difficult getting it over there, but and then coming out of it, you gotta jiggle it a little bit too. I told you that when we left the lot, and it's still the same. This one here's got plenty of power. Still a little bit of a hesitation when you're getting into it. Feels like a little bit of ethanol in there still. But the best thing is it's idling perfect. It's running good. And the only time you see that effect is when you're getting in the throttle real good. And I think after you put some miles on it, it's going to clear up. Everything's going to be great. But I tell you, this one right here feels great. It sounds good. And the vitals look amazing. Tires rub though. They've been rubbing, just barely touching, but they make a lot of noise. The tires are just a little oversized. And you do got to manually turn off your turn signal. That's the tire, that was that noise. Bumping the road here, give her a listen. Nice and smooth on suspension, really. Made it back to the lot now. Be sure to hit subscribe, share this video. There's detailed pictures and financing at maplemotors.com. Picking out the flaws is coming up next. Look at our vitals again. Oil pressure's at 30 at idle, you rev it, jumps up to 60, and the engine temperature's still at 180. Okay, so I got the hood, the trunk popped, I took the air cleaner off, I was adjusting on it, and I noticed that the throttle was hanging up on the air cleaner, so it's not really the right style air cleaner for this car. You don't want that on there, you don't want it hanging up. Of course, when I get back, I'll look around, see what we got. The only thing about this air cleaner is it matches the valve covers. So there may be another scenario around this. But yeah, that's why the air cleaner's off. Let's go ahead and get started here. Another thing with that carburetor, I feel like it's almost getting too much gas. It's kind of spitting every so often and giving me some little hiccups as I'm driving it. So that's going to need to be fixed and adjusted. Let's go ahead and get started on the car now. We're going to walk around the front, the lower portions. We'll check the trunk, interior, and so on. Around our front end. Man, there is a large amount of pollen out here. Look at it spinning around the ground. Floating all through the air. It's getting wild here in Tennessee. Springtime. Little bubble in the door there. Little spot there. Spot here in the back's kind of poking out. Chip there. Scuff here. chip here above the bumper, midsection. A little dirt on the corner there. I love this color spot here. A little bit of pitting on the back side of your mirror. Vent window looks good. Seal looks good. Dings in your trim. Little chips around the edge of your trim there. Light scuffs in the back window. A little bit of pitting around the tag there. Holes in the back. Some trim missing. Seal looks brand new in the trunk. Good deal. Patch here. Battery moved to the trunk. Trunk lid looks great. Couple chips in the trunk lid. Trunk's kind of sitting up a little bit. Back here you got little dings, some scratches. Somebody bumped into something on this corner. Couple chips in the back there. Little chip at the bottom. Clear coat drip. Scuff here in the middle, scratch here in the back. Scuff there as well. Pitting on your mirror. Cracks in the seal here around the vent window. The roof looks great. Let's go ahead and check out the interior. Door panel looks good. A little bit of pitting there on your chrome. Spot there. Door panel coming down the side. There's chips. You can see the trim around that back window needs, let me see if I can get the camera to adjust. There we go. Trim needs to be replaced. You can kind of see it hanging. Spot in the top there, I don't even know what that is. A little dirt there in the corner. Gauge has been on since we started the test drive. The engine temperature has been sitting around 200. It did get closer to 230 at one point when we were going around in circles in the parking lot. Missing your pillars, both sides. I do recommend an electric fan on this one for the summertime. Or a fan shroud that'll sit on top of here, because that's going to help pull. So there's no fan shroud, and an electric fan on the outside would be optimal. Yeah, it was getting hung up here on the air cleaner. And if you wait, after a second, she'll idle down and eventually load up. You'll see before we end the video here, I'll show you. All the wires are away, they're all good, clear. And just running pretty smooth. Pop from the car up there. Guys, thank you for watching. Detailed pictures, financing and shipping is available. MapleMotors.com. Go there, check it out. Let me know what you think about this car. Needs a few things, but it's gone over in the video. I try to pick all the stuff out so you know what you're getting before you get here. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you later.